Looking for a business? Log on to Connectnigeria.com.
The Retail Leaders Conference 2015 with theme The Future of Retail in Nigeria took place on the 16th of June 2015 at Eko Hotel and Suites, VI Lagos, with speakers like Jonathan Dorr, Managing Director, Dreamer Nigeria, Wale Olaoye, CEO, Allergen Security, Bukky George, Founder and CEO of HealthPlus, Peter Bamkole, Director of EDC Pan-Atlantic University, Samuel AJ, CEO of Grocery Bazaar, and Adenike Ogunlesi, CEO, Ruff and Tokunbo, were some of the notable personalities that were present at the event.
Let me tell you, based on agreement, up to 50% of products in malls will be local products. But they are not going to open it to all assembly. You have to be dependable, you have to be reliable in terms of quality, delivery mechanism, and all of that before you can be part of the process. We have to go online. Online for me, whether we like it or not, that's where we are all going to end up, somehow. Even for those people that have brick and mortar, it's already happening in Europe, it's already happening in America. Yes, they will have the brick and mortar because people still love those experiences. But you need to get online because that is the fastest, easiest way for people to reach you.
The likes of Kingsway had to fold up because the government never protected them. It gave way to a lot of things coming in, non-protection. If you don't protect your trade and protect what you're doing, and you allow visitors to come in and bring in anything, then how do you survive? You pay duties at the ports. The smuggler brings the same thing in without paying any duty. So rather than go to Kingsway, you go somewhere else which I wouldn't mention to buy the products. Retail supermarket company that is in Ibadan that started about the same time as ShopRite, which is now about under 40 years ago. Now ShopRite had all the support, pension funds, they also had the discipline towards what they're doing. Unfortunately, we Nigerians, when we reach a height in what we are doing, the next is to become a governor or become a senator, and then the distraction goes. So what becomes of that thing you're trying to build? In retail business abroad, you'll find some shops, the mother is selling within the shop. By the time the child gets out of school, the mother takes a break. The child comes in straight from school and starts studying.
And I think what this begs for is that this body needs to grow and needs to form a very strong body that can lobby the government. The truth of the matter is international competition is going to come in, and the dynamics are such that they're coming with their heritage, which we don't have. We're building, some of us who are local, who actually build local brands and are building local businesses. We're building everything and learning from maybe the past 20 years, where some of the brands that are coming in have learned from 170 years, 200 years. How do we compete with such heritage? We have to form a body. We have to lobby. We have to be serious about advocacy. We will partner with the international companies when they come, but we must also remember that we owe it to Nigeria to build what belongs to Nigeria, that will create jobs for the people of Nigeria.
My name is Joseph Ibata, President Bevison Group, and the convener of the Retail Leaders Conference in Nigeria. The Retail Leaders Conference is a platform conceived and put together in agreement with leaders within the space, the retail space, aimed specifically to draw attention of leaders to changes that are happening in the retail space in Nigeria.
My name is Jonathan Dorr. I'm MD at Jumia Nigeria. Jumia Nigeria is now online for 3 years. And I think when we started with e-commerce in Nigeria, no one believed really in e-commerce. No one thought that e-commerce in Nigeria is possible. And I think when you look at the challenges we had, and we had a lot of challenges, and we still of course have, but I think two of our major challenges was delivery and was trust. So on the delivery, we had to build our own delivery service. So we built our own company, AG Express, to handle all the operations and to be able to deliver across Nigeria in 36 states. I think that was one of the big challenges we had in the beginning. The second big challenge we had was trust. So how can we build something online, something which people can touch, and they still want to buy something? They still say like, okay, I place an order and I pay for something which I've never seen and I don't know the brand. So we actually invented cash on delivery, which helped us a lot to build trust with Nigerians.
My name is Mazi Sam Ohuabunwa, past chairman of the Nigeria Economic Summit Group. I think that the critical thing is that retail is an essential part of the economic chain. Without the retail, all the work of manufacturers, producers may not be appreciated, or they may not get the reward for their efforts. The retail is the opportunity to express and create an interface between the product and the consumer. And what is important is that it's a pervasive arm of governmental activity, of business activity, because every business must have a retail end. And what is good is that it is an area small people can play.
It was an event of major stakeholders in the Nigerian Retail Industry Conference as they all engaged in high-level discussions. The facilitators discussed in-depth keys with practical examples necessary for driving the industry into ensuring commercial success, among others.
My name is Tokunbo Omisore.
My name is Nnamdi and I'm the MD of Slots.
My name is Emekamba, DG of the NBC.
Keep watching CNTV.
Keep watching CNTV.
Keep watching CNTV.
There is need to be innovative, and from the innovation, there is need to have a connective process in place, and through collective effort, they would be empowered, and the empowerment also comes through these tools we provide, which is the shopping malls. The retail business, if well supported by the government, will definitely provide a lot of opportunities.
Looking for the best events? Log on to connectnigeria.com.